Hello student, welcome to my YouTube channel Gnan Prerna Math Coaching Classes. Today I am here having another video taking the JAWAHAR Vidyalaya's entrance examination, and today I am going to teach you the lesson number second, that is second number lesson, 4 fundamental operations on whole numbers. What are the 4 fundamental operations? Addition, subtraction and multiplication and division. These are the 4 fundamental operations are there on what? On the whole number. So before starting the short examples and assignments, I would like to teach you important points today. So I am going to take first of all the important points. So let's see what are the important points of the chapter. So in the chapter there is the first point, what? Study the following division method. So here it is given the division. So what? 6 is the divisor and 34 is the dividend. So what we can do? 6, 5 is 30. So minus 4 minus 0 is to 4 and 3 minus 0 is to 3. So here what happened? So we have done here what? Division. So it is dividend. What is it? D-I-V-I-D-E-N-D. It is dividend. And what is it? It is remainder. And it is what? It is divisor. And it is quotient. Nothing here it is important. It is important, but what we can say? We are studying of division. And here it is given, for example, 6 is the divisor and 34 is the dividend. So we are dividing the number. So this result happened. So upside which comes, it is known as a quotient. So the number which we used to divide, that is dividend, and the number which remains, that is called the remainder, and the number which we use to divide the dividend, that is called a divisor. Here the first point which is given in a second chapter. Here the formula what? D-I-V-I-D-E-N-D, dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. It is the formula of dividend. What is it? It is the formula of dividend. What is the formula of dividend? Divisor into quotient equals to remainder. So it is important formula. So we need to take into consideration always. So here the first point we have finished clearly. Main important point in the lesson, it is test of divisibility. What? Test of divisibility. And first of all we are taking into consideration the test of divisibility of 2. So what is the important point of the test of divisibility of 2? All even numbers. All even numbers are divisible by 2. When we are checking out the divisibility of 2, we need to find out the number, and that number should be even number. So we know that. What is the even number? The even number which has 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 on its units place. On its units place. So let's see. 3, 5, 0, 5, 4, 4, 9, 6, 1, 2, 8, 5, 6, 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 5, 7, 8, etc. So among these, here it is trial numbers we have taken. What? To find out what the among these numbers, which number satisfy the divisibility of 2. So we need to find out even number. So 350 even, 545 even, and 626 is even, and 578 is also even. So all even numbers are divisible by 2. So another one important note in the test of divisibility 2, we need to find out its units place, and after finding out the units place we need 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, any digit on its unit place, that number will be divided by 2. So here 0, that's why it is divisible by 2. Here 4, that's why it is divisible by 2. Here 1, it is not divisible by 2. Here 5, it is not divisible by 2. Here 3, it is not divisible by 2. Here 6, it is divisible by 2. And here 8, it is divisible by 2. And another number 222. So on unit place there is a 2, that's why it is also divisible by 2. So divisibility, 2's divisibility, 2's divisibility, 2's divisibility, 2's divisibility and 2's divisibility. Once again I would like to tell you that the divisibility of 2, all even numbers are divisible by 2. Otherwise we can see the given numbers unit place. On unit place 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Among any number, if any number of this list on unit place, that number satisfies the divisibility of 2. I hope it is clear. Point number 2, test of divisibility. Now we are finding out the divisibility of 4. So what is the definition of divisibility of 4? If the number formed by the last 2 digits of a number without changing their order is divisible by 4. So here we have numbers, for example. So these numbers are 3-digit numbers. How many digit number? 3-digit number. So what said us here? Check out the last 2 digits. So here are the last 2 digit, last 2 digit and last 2 digit. And that last 2 digit we need to find out, is it divisible by 4? So see, 4 6 are 24, 4 8 are 32 and 4 5 are 21 remainder. So these satisfy the post divisibility. It is also satisfy post divisibility, but it does not satisfy the 4 divisibility. That's why these two numbers are divisible by 4. Once again I am explaining you divisibility of 4. If we are finding out the divisibility of 4, we need to find out the last 2 digits of the number without changing their order, and then see is that number divided by 4. If that last 2 digit number divided by 4, then that total number satisfy the divisibility of 4. I think it is clear to you. In the important point of 2, test of divisibility, now we are checking out the divisibility of 8. So divisibility of 8 while we are checking out, so let's see the definition of the divisibility of 8. If the given number formed by the last 3, how many? By the last 3 digits of a number without changing their order is divisible by 8, then the total number is divisible by 8. So what said us here in easy language? When we have the number, when we have the number, that time we need to find out the last 3 digits. So here are the last 3 digits: 984, 652 and 932. Then you check out, is it divisible by 8? So divide it by 8, 8 and 8. It needs to perfectly divide. 8 ones are 8, 8 ones are 8. 1 remain, it become 18, sorry. 8 twos are 16, remain 2, it become 24. And 8 threes are 24. So it is perfectly divisible number. So 5984 is a perfectly divisible by the 8. So when we divide, 8 8s are 64, 8 8s are 64, 1 remain, and 8 ones are 8 and 4 remainder. So this number is not divisible by 8. And here 8 ones are 8, 8 ones are 8, remain 1, 13, 8 ones are 8, 5 remain, 8 6 are 48 and 4 remainder. So this number does not satisfy the divisibility of 8. Why? Because when we have the number, we should check the last 3 digits, and when that last 3 digit number divisible by 8, then that total number is divisible by 8. So here this number is divisible by 8. I hope you clearly know the test of divisibility, and in that test of divisibility here we have what? Divisibility of 3. So what is the divisibility of 3? Here it is given the definition. If the sum means what? Addition. What is meant by sum? Addition. If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, then the given number is divisible by 3. So for example, here we have 381, 235 and 4936. What we need to do first of all? We need to find out the sum of the given number. So what will happen here? You see 3, 8 and 1. So 8 and 3, 11 and 1, 12. So it is the sum of given numbers digit. So here sum we do 2 plus 3 plus 5 equals to 5, 3, 8 and 2, 10. So here you do the sum 4 plus 9 plus 3 plus 6 equals to 9, 3, 9, 4, 13 and 3, 16 and 6, 22. So check. What? Once again I am explaining you divisibility of 3. What is the definition? If the sum of the digits of a number, it is the sum of the digits of the number. It is the sum of the digits of the number. It is the sum of the digits of the number. And check the sum. Is it divisible by 3? Then the total number will be divisible by 3. So 12, sum of the digits of the given number is 12, and 12 is divided by 3. That's why this total number is divided by 3. So here 3's divisibility satisfied to this number. So here sum of the digits is 10. So 10 is not divided by 3. That's why it does not satisfy the divisibility condition. Here the sum of the digits of the number is 22, and it does not divide by what? 3. So this number 4936 does not what? Satisfy the condition of the 3's divisibility. So it is also not divisible by 3. I hope you understood it clear. We are testing the test of divisibility, and here another divisibility we are going to check out. So divisibility of 6. What? Divisibility of 6. So definition is given here, the divisibility of 6. All even numbers. What? All even numbers which are divisible by 3 are also divisible by 6. So what is important? Even number we need out. So here 4 is on unit place, it is even. 3 is on unit place, it is odd. 2 is on unit place, it is even. So all even numbers which are divisible by 3, that also divide by 6. Then that number satisfy the divisibility of a 6. So here 4, 4, 4 and 4. Another one number for information I have taken here. So to find out the 6 divisibility, it need first of all to satisfy the 3's divisibility. So what we do to find out the 3's divisibility? We find out what? Sum of the given numbers digit. So here 5 plus 3 plus 4. 5, 3, 8 and 4, 12. So here 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals to 9. Here 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals to 6. And here 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 4, 4, 8, 8, 4, 12, 4, 16. Now see what we are studying here. We are studying about the 6 divisibility. All even numbers. This is even, and this is also even. All even number which are divisible by 3 also divide by 6. So it is even, and also sum is 12 and it is divisible by 3 also and 6 also. Here the sum of the digits of the given number 9. So it divide by 3 but it doesn't divide by what? 6. Why? Because it is not a even number, it is odd number. So it is even. It is even. And it is also even. See the difference. What? While we are checking out the 6 divisibility, we need to find out all even numbers. And that even numbers required to divide by 3. And if it does not divide by 3, also even, that does not follow the rule of the divisibility of 6. Here it is divided by 3, also even number. So it is also divided by 6. Here sum of the given number is 9. It divided by 3 but not divided by 6. Why? Because it is odd number. We need even number. So sum of the given number is 6 and it is divided by 3 always and also divided by 6. Why? Because it is even. So here sum of the given number is 16 and 16 does not divide by 3 also. It does not divide by 6. Why? May it be even but it does not follow the first rule of dividing of the 3. Why? Because some of the given digits are not in a 3's table, 16. So that's why 4444 do not follow the rule, and 330 also do not follow the rule of 6 divisibility. So this one and this one only divide by 6. Why? Because these are two even numbers also divide by 3. That's why these two numbers are divided by 6. I hope you understood. Test of divisibility, and we are checking out the test divisibility of 9. It is just little bit same as the 3's divisibility. In 3's divisibility, what we have done? Sum of the digits of the given number. If it is divisible by 3, then that number total divisible by 3. Here also same. If the sum, what sum means what? Addition. If the sum of the digits of a given number divisible by 9, then the given number is divisible 9. First of all, what here we have the number 13,824, 65,893. First of all, we have to do the sum. See, 1 plus 3 plus 8 plus 2 plus 4 to 6. 6, 8, 14, 14 and 3, 17 and 1, 18. So here sum is 18. Here you see the sum. 6 plus 5 plus 8 plus 9 plus 3. 9, 3, 12. 12, 8, 20. 20 and 5, 25. 25 and 6, 31. So, test of divisibility of 9, how we need to check it out? If the given number, do the sum, we have done. Do the sum, we have done. So that sum is needed to divisible of 9, then that total number will be divided by 9. So 18 is divided by 9, so that this total number will be divided by 9. So 31 not divided by 9, so it does not divide by 9. So this number follow the divisibility of 9. This number do not follow the divisibility of 9, because when we have the number, we have done the sum of the digits, and that sum needed to come to the 9's divisibility. Then that number will be divided by 9. So here and here we have checked out. So here 9's divisibility satisfied, but here do not satisfy the 9's divisibility. So I think it is clear to you. Here the divisibility of 18. So it is just like what? 6 divisibility, like this is also. So if an even number is divisible by 9, then it is divisible by 18. So first of all we need to check it out. What? Is it even number? So 4 is even. That's why this total number is even. 3 is odd. That's why this total number is odd. 9. That's why this total number is odd. What we need? We need even number. If an even number is divisible by 9, then it is divisible by 18. So this is even, odd. It does not follow the rule of divisibility 18. It is also does not follow the rule of divisibility 18. So here you see even, but is it divisible by 9? Odd. Is it divisible by 9? Odd. Is it divisible by 9? To check, we need to find out the sum. 1 plus 3 plus 8 plus 2 plus 4. 4 to 6, 6, 8, 14. 14 and 3, 17 and 1, 18. Here sum. 3 1 is 3, 3 2 6, 3 3 is 9, 3 4 is 12, 3 5 is 15 and 3 6 is 18. 9 6 15 and 6 21 and 6 27. What we need to find out? We need to find out the divisibility of 18. So, but that number required to divide by 9. What? Its sum. If even number is divisible by 9, it is even, and divide by 9. It is odd. It is does not. This is the even number, and also divide by 9. Why? Because sum is 18. This is odd. Sum is 18, but it does not divide by 18. It is odd, and it divide by 9, but not divide by 18. Why? Because it is odd. It is odd. It is even. So that here the test of divisibility of 18. Here the divisibility of 5 and divisibility of 10. To check out the divisibility of 5, on unit place what needed? 0 or 5. What? 0 or 5. To check out the divisibility of 10, on its unit place what needed? 0. 0 on unit place. 0 on unit place. 0 or 5 on unit place. Unit place. Divisibility of 5 and 10. If the digit 0 or 5 on unit place, that number satisfies the divisibility of 5. If the digit 0 on unit place, that number satisfies the divisibility of 10. Let's see example. 2 2 2 1 0 5 6 3 4 and 1 0 0. So to satisfy the divisibility of 5 on unit place, we need to check out. What place we need to check out? We need to check out the unit place. So what needed on the unit place? 0 or 5. So here 2. That's why this number not divided by 5. Here 5. In the definition here 5. So this total number is divided by 5. Here 4. That's why this number do not divide by 5. Here 0. Here 0. So this total number is divided by 5. So once again I am telling you the number, the digit 0 or 5 on its unit place, that number is divided by 5. So here 300, 355, 400, 1600, 100. Now we are checking out the tens divisibility. If the 0 on unit place, then that given number divide by 10. So here you see 0 and definition 0. So this total number is divided by 10. Here 5. So here only 0 we need on unit place. So this do not divide by what? With the 10. So here 0. So here 0 in definition. So this total number is divisible by 10. Here 0. This total number is divisible by 10. Here 1. So this number does not divide by 10. So here we satisfy. Here we can say the divisibility of 5 like this. If the 0 or 5 on its unit place, then that number divisible by 5. If the only 0 on unit place, that number. Now we are checking out the divisibility of 11. So difference means what? Minus. Difference means minus. Divisibility of 11, given number and given number. So what we want to find out? Alternate number. So 6, 1 leave, this is 1 and 4. These are the alternate number. So sum of the alternate number 6, alternate 1, alternate 4 is 6 plus 1 plus 4 and then 2 and 9. This is 9 plus 2. So 6 and 4 10 and 1 11. Sum 9 and 2 11. So when we are checking out the divisibility of 11 of the given number, so we need to find out the sum of the alternate number. So alternate, we can leave 1 in between. What we need to do? Leave one number in between. So 6 pair with 1 and 1 pair with 9. So we have done the sum of this alternate number, it is 11, and then leave between number and pair of the number like this and do the sum like this. 9 plus 2, it is 11. And then you do the difference. Difference means what? Minus. 11 minus 11 equals to 0. When we are finding out the divisibility of 11 of the given number, first of all you do the sum of the alternate number, then you do the difference means minus, and that minus should be 0 or multiple of 11. That minus should be, that difference should be 0 or multiple of 11. Here we can see 1 leave 0, alternate 9, alternate 6. 6 plus 9 plus 1 equals to what? 9 and 1 10, 10 and 6 16. Then 2 plus 0, 2 plus 0 equals to 2. Then do the subtraction. 6 minus 2 is 2, 4. And 1 is to 1. So this is and this is given number, given number. Checking out the divisibility, first of all you do the sum of the alternate number, then you difference, take it out difference. So here we have this number, we have done the sum of the given alternate numbers like this and done the difference, so it is 0. So it is divisible by 11. Now here is the number 62,901. So we have made a sum of the alternate number like this, 16 and 2, and we have done the difference, and difference came what? 14. And 14 is not a multiple of 11 and it is not a 0. So that this number do not follow the rule of test of divisibility. Now let us check the divisibility of 11 to this number. So first of all do the alternate sum. 9 pair with 9, 9 pair with 6 and 2 pair with 0. 9 plus 6 equals to 9, 18 and 6, 24, and 2 plus 0 equals to 2. Now you do the subtraction. 4 minus 2 is to 2 and 2 is to 2. Check here. When we have the number, we have done what? Sum of the alternate number, and then we have subtracted it from one another. 4 minus 2 is to 2 and 2 is to 2, and 22 is the multiple of 11. 22 is the multiple of 11. So that 62,909 follow the condition of divisibility of 11. So like this we can do the study about the divisibility of 11. I hope you understood this very well. Third important point of the lesson is average. What is average? Average is the sum of the observations of the same kind divided by the total number of observations. So here it is observation and total observation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is here? Sum. So formula of average, AVERAGE, average equals to sum of observation by total observation. So here, when we are studying about the average, these are the observation. So we need to do the sum, divide it with the total number of observation. So average definition, average formula, sum of observation by total observation. So sum of observation means 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 10 and total number of observation 1 2 3 4 5. Now do the sum. 0 7 5 2 and 1. 0 7 7 7 5 12 12 2. 14 and 1 15. 15 is to 5. Carry 1. 1 and 1 2. 2. It is 25. Divide by 5. So 5 is a 5. 5 5 is a 25. So what is the average? What is the average of given observation? 5 is the average of the given observation. Like this we can do the average. I hope you understood. Now here we are studying about the average, and in average there is another one important point. If the numbers are in series, what? If the numbers are in series and total numbers are odd, then their average will be the middle number. So here one example given: 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. It is series. Of what series it is? It is a series of odd number series. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. It is an odd number series. Here you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is the series of the natural number. So what is important in this point? In this point, important is that given number needed to into the list of series, and then total numbers odd required. 1 2 3 4 5. 5 is odd number. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 is odd number. That time what? If the numbers are in series, these numbers are in series, these numbers are in odd number series, these numbers are in a natural number series. Then what another important point there? And total of the number should be odd. 1 2 3 4 5. 5 is odd. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 is odd. Then what? Their average is the middle number. Their average is the middle number. You see, here 2, here 2, and it is the middle number. So average of this series, 7 is the average. What is the average? 7 is the average. Here you see total number 7, leave 3 and leave 3 number. This 4 is in middle. So 4 is average. 4 is average. Once again, what is the important point here in the average? If the numbers are in series and their total number are odd, then average of that series will be the middle number. I hope you understood it clearly. Of the average here, same as that first earlier point. What? If the numbers are in series and the total numbers are even. What? First check series and total number check even. Then average of their average is the average of the middle two numbers. So here you see one example. Here you can see the second example. Is it series? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. Yes, it is the series of SERIS, series of odd number. Here you see 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yes, it is also series of even number. If it is series, then find out the total numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total numbers 6. So it needed what? Even. 6 is the even number. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. It is also even number. That time what will be the average of that series? Middle two numbers will be the average of the series. Average of the middle two number will be the average of the series. So 5 plus 7, total number 2. 5, 7, 12 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 8 plus 10 by 2. 18 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 nines are 18. So it is 9 average, and here is the 6. This we can say these important points of the total chapter. I hope you liked my video. Please do comment, like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.